UK melanated community is really struggling at this moment in time. And I'm going to be honest because Young Philly has just been arrested in Australia. Now, if you don't know who Young Philly is, he's a very successful, very popular, how should I say this, presenter, content creator. He's worked with people like the Beta Squad. I love this guy. Not because of the allegations, but in general, he's a really good host. I always thought that he was like one of my favorite hosts in the UK. Young Philly is the god. But he just was arrested in Australia over grape and XA. Real talk. So if you don't know who Young Philly is, here's a little information that I guess the Daily Mail has just dropped. Who is Young Philly? How Colombian refugee rose to fame as 1.5 million YouTuber is arrested over alleged hotel grape in Australia. First of all, I didn't even know he was Colombian, and I didn't even know he came as a refugee. Whoa, this is all, I thought he was black. Well, black British, but he's not. He's actually Colombian. Are they Hispanic in a way? I'm not really sure. This allegation is just like, this thing is crazy. My main question is like, if you don't know, he's said to have been performing in Australia and got back to the hotel, messed with a girl, bada boom, bada bang. We don't know much about the details of the rest. He said he's getting charged with sexual assault in a couple of degrees and holding someone's neck till they can't breathe. So some freaky stuff. We don't know. My main question in situations like this is, why is the girl in the hotel? Out of every particular situation, now I'm not getting involved in anything, but I just don't like these. We've seen these things before, you know what I mean? On a consistent daily basis, how young black successful men are melanated, or successful men in general are lured to these particular situations, and then, oh, now he has an SA case. Why is the girl in the hotel? I don't know. These are just questions. I'm sad for the situation. I definitely wish that Young Philly comes out of this well. I hope that the situation is not what is perceived in the media, because we all know social media predicts a particular angle of every single thing. I always thought that Young Philly was a great presenter. I like the way he talks. I like his comedian. I like his jokes about himself. So let's see how this thing pans out in the particular future. Along with this, you have KSI's recent song, who's literally,
yo, bro,
from the screen to the ring to the pen to the king.
From the screen to the pen to the pen to the king.
From the screen to the
biggest meme on social media at this moment in time. Don't mind me, this mirror is reflecting that sun and I can barely see, so that's why I'm blinking like a million times. But KSI's newest song just premiered. I actually think the song is kind of Disney. It's a Disney song. It's a popular song. You've probably seen it on TikTok. For social media reasons, we're not going to play the full song because it's copyrighted and stuff like that, but you know exactly what I'm talking about, and I think it's a pretty good song. I can see it in Moana too. Hopefully, maybe, you know, give him that Disney money. Give him that Disney money. I wouldn't be mad at it. Cool, you know. But hey, America's clowning him out of that particular situation as well, and so is the UK. So I think it's very interesting. And with these particular two situations, how quick, like, the UK market and UK melanated community is turning on their particular melanated men at this moment in time. You got the shits and gigs situation where they allow somebody to disrespect black women and then prove that they're not pro-black women at all. And then right after that, you got KSI's popular song being trashed by his own particular community, his own people, but it's getting him more plays, so he's actually winning from a marketing perspective. And then you got Young Philly. And I looked on TikTok, and I'm going to be honest, I looked on TikTok and every single post was like, oh my God, if he did it, whatever, blah, blah, blah. Bro, come on. It's allegations. Cool. We're not choosing sides. If he did it, then hey, he got to deal with the consequences of what he does. But if he didn't, you got to give him that grace, bro. Like, you know, Young Philly, we've been watching it for a long ass time. Give him some grace. Don't do that. Don't turn your back on people just because of, you know, I'm not saying that it's bad. I'm just saying, bro, we literally watched this guy for years and generations, me included. You're not going to give him some time to actually figure out the situation. It's a whole different other country. Oh, Australia. The only country that's actually a continent. Here's some knowledge for that. I thought that was pretty interesting. Don't judge me. But yeah. So we got to give him some grace. We got to give him a little bit of grace. We got to give him a little bit of vibes. That's what's actually going on right now. The UK is literally, it's just not looking good for you, big fella. But then you got these women on these social media podcasts and guys disrespecting black Americans. Like, it's just diabolical at this moment in time. I don't know. I genuinely don't get it. Well, I think that's a very interesting perspective to see that this is the culture of the UK at this moment in time. We did not know anything about London in particular or the UK, but let's be in hope. We still got Rap Man, who's making a series called Supercell. Season 2 is coming out. and he's putting on for the UK. So I like the way the direction that's particularly going. There's a couple of cultures and vibes in the UK that's actually dope as well. But these people are the people that's online, and I think that their particular community needs to address these particular people moving forward. That's just my suggestion. If you want to know more about these any particular situations or stories, I'll keep you updated. My name is AdonisCrashBoom. Don't want to keep this long. And you guys are watching Adonis Live. What are your thoughts on these particular situations, whether the KSI drama, shits and gigs situation? Because it seems like they started uploading again. And now the Young Philly. Wow. Things are getting hectic for the UK. They are definitely getting all the social media of relevancy. Not in a good way, but hey, it is what it is. My name is AdonisCrashBoom, and you guys are watching Adonis Live. Let's get it.